What's going on, Mount Hamilton, Salt Lake, Stony Creek? It's Coach Adam again. TGIF, happy Friday. Loving the Friday sessions. We have the weekend coming up. Welcome to today's session for our Mount Hamilton, Salt Lake, Stony Creek affiliated academy. Today's session is going to be a progression from Wednesday. So it's our advanced ball mastery and advanced speed, agility, quickness, and reactivity for youth players. What's up, Silvestri? How you doing, Lucas? How you doing, Carrie? Welcome to today's session. It's going to be a good one. Haven't seen you guys in a while, so every time I see your faces, every time I see your names, I see your faces in my head. I've been enjoying the last session on Wednesday, so this one's going to be a tough one for you. TGIF is for real. What's up, Adi? How we doing, Gianluca? I'm loving this Friday today. It's a beautiful day. Hey, Cash, how you doing, buddy? What's going on, Francesco? Make sure you come in and say what's up to me as you come in. What you're going to need for today's session, first off, definitely, obviously, a ball, because we're going to use a lot of the ball. We're going to be mastering the ball today in advanced skills. Secondly, I want you to go get 2 pairs of socks for sure, because you're going to use those 2 pairs. And you can get a little ball if you'd like as well. Who else has arrived? What's up, George and Jonathan? What's up, Luca? Hey, Joseph. Coach Eugene, yes, I know. Coach Eugene would mention that. Liverpool's won the EPL after 30 years of having no success. It's a sad day for me, but congratulations to Liverpool, I guess. Happy Friday. What's happening, Clara? I'm glad you're ready. What's up, Emmy? How you doing, Emerson and Grayson? Anthony, you're in the house. I love it. What's up, Big C? And Spencer, you're here too. So as I was saying, if you're just coming in now, today's going to be an advanced skill session and going to be an advanced footwork session. So it's going to be tough. I don't expect you to get everything right away, but you can. If you're here Wednesday, it's going to be almost the exact same as Wednesday, because I thought that was a very challenging session. What's up, Ali? How you doing? Yazin is in the house. I am loving it. So I'm ready to rock here today. We're a couple minutes in, so I'm going to get us going. Let's do our safety check, and I will say hi to everybody as they start coming in. So first things first, check out your space players. Check out your space parents. Make sure that there's nothing that's going to be able to get you hurt, and make sure your safe area is there. Before we do our warm-up, let's move everything off the side, so make sure that we're ready to go. Water, check. Towel for coach, absolutely check. Today, Fridays always get me for some reason. What's happening? All right, so next up, what we're going to do is we're going to get right into our warm-up. I'm going to go over what we're going to do, okay? So today, we're going to do our warm-up, the 2-part warm-up that we like to do. We're going to get into our dead bugs and our core stuff, as well as Supermans that are very important. I think some of you know that. We might or might not do our single leg balance drop game. We just have a lot of work to do, so I don't want to tire you out, and I want you to be the best throughout the whole session. Skill work. So we're going to work on the aerial skill work, taking the ball out of the air, because I want to work on that for one more week or one more session, and next week we'll hit something else up new. Then we're going to get into the advanced ball mastery, so putting in some thought process and making sure we can connect our mind to our body to the ball. Then we're going to get our 4 socks out. We're going to have our ladder here, our 4 squared ladder. We're going to do a lot of single leg work there, a lot of controlling your mind and your body. And then a cool down. The next thing you know, you're off to the weekend and you are having a good time. So let's see who else has just arrived. And as I roll down, what's up, Maya? Hi, Piazzas. Machado's in the house. All right. Hey, Alex. What's up, Kiki and Kara? All right, we'll do this live tomorrow. That sounds good. I appreciate that. Just do it live. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Enjoy your birthday, but thanks for coming to tell me you're going to do it tomorrow. I'm totally cool with that. So let's get our music going on. Let's get her going. Let's get rolling. What's up, Coach Ryan? All right. I'm going to get my music on. It always turns off the song that I wanted, then I have to find it. So let's get ourselves together. We're going to be a little bit longer today, so be ready for it. I'm going to put my house beats on. Get your last sip of water in right now. Hi, Alex. Hi, Claire. I'm ready to rock. All right, so nothing new to you here. 2-part warm-up. Take your time with this one. We want to make sure our heart rate is up. That means our blood's pumping through our body, and we are ready to work out. So without any further ado, first 30 seconds, seal jacks. And actually, before you move on, I want you to go and get a ball or get a sock. Even better, get a sock or a small ball, because we're going to use that for part of the warm-up when we get buzzing. So first things first, seal jacks. So feet cross, Arms cross when feet cross and arms go out when legs go out. 30 seconds. Let's go. Put your work in. Ready to go, Mount Hamilton, Southleaf, Stony Creek. Let's get moving. 30 seconds, constant movement. So key here. Oh, this beat just makes me move, I'm telling you. All right. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. After the 15 seconds rest, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is 30 seconds long. We're going for an advanced workout today. Let's push ourselves, people. Let's go, boys and girls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 30 seconds. You don't have to go as fast as you can here. Let's get those feet moving. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can get rid of this for now. Now we're going to get into our inchworms. So a hip opener twist, but 15 seconds rest. Good. Feet wider than your hips. Let's hinge down at the hips, walk out. Hold here for 2 seconds. Tap your shoulders 4 times. Engage the core, and walk it back up. Walk it back down nice and slow. We're going to do this 3 times. Good. Walk it back up. One, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Good. Shake that off. Good. Next, after 15 seconds, we're going to get into our mountain climbers. So mountain climbers you can do with your hips twisting. So it's either a straight mountain climber, so we're going towards our chest, or across opposite knee, excuse me, to opposite elbow. 30 seconds for these. You can go a little quicker now. Last bit of your warm-up, or the first part. Ready, and go. We got 10 seconds left. Push it for the last 10. Push it. We're almost at the end of the first half. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Walk yourself back up. Whew, good stuff. Let's get a drink. See who else has arrived. What's happening, everybody? Whoever just arrived. Hey, Riley. How we doing? All right. So, first part of our warm-up done. Remember, today's advanced session for you on this Friday. Feeling good. Still got about 30 seconds left in our rest for our warm-up. So for your 30 seconds, you want to get that ball, juggle for a bit, work on something that you want to work on. Maybe it's a certain skill that you want to do. Maybe it's around the world. Maybe it'll come right back to you like that. All right, so 10 seconds left. We're going to go into our lunge holds. Now, these are going to be tough because this lunge hold is in for 20 seconds. So there's no more goofing around here. We're going to hold out for 20 seconds. Now, did I just hear it's the last day of school? What a day it is. It's the last day of school, and a good thing you're doing this. So let's get down on one knee, foot out in front. Let's hold our chest up and high. We're going to do these holds now. So lunge holds. This knee's going to come off the ground just about this much. So only maybe about a couple inches. We're going to hold for 20 seconds, okay? 20 seconds. For the first 10, we're just going to hold here. For the last 10, we're going to pump our arms just to really feel it because I want us to be burned out today, okay? 20 seconds. Here we go. Ready? On my 10, we're going to go swing our arms. So it's up and hold, chest up, breathe. 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 Good. 3 seconds. We're going to pump our arms like we're running. Ready? Go. For 10 seconds. Push. Push. Big arms. Big arms. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Step up on that leg. Drive that knee. Good stuff. That's a killer. As we all know, we're going to do the other leg now. 15 seconds rest though. Always need to have that ample amount of rest in between. All right. Next leg. Set it up properly. Make sure your toes on the ground. I'll go in the middle of the screen. We're going to hold up for 10. Sprint with our arms for 10. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Up. Hold. Hold there. Not too high, not too low. Just perfect. Good. Chest big and brave. 5 seconds. We're going to pump those arms. 2, 1. Let's go. Pump. Pump your arms. Pump. Pump those arms. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Drive up on that knee and pump it. How many of you feel better at that now? Or feel like you're getting stronger? Because you should. All right, 15 seconds left. We're going to get into our pop squats. So our heart rate, we need to get it up. So pop squats, you're going to start up tall. You're going to bounce in the middle like this. Drop down, touch the ground with your right arm. Bounce in the middle, down with your left. Bounce, down, bounce, down. Now, in order, if you're feeling too tired or it's not working for you, you can bounce twice, down, pop, pop, down, pop, pop, down. Okay? 30 seconds, pop squats. Are we ready? Let's set. Ready, set, go. Pop. Nice and athletic. You can go 2 arms down if you'd like. Halfway there. Nice and wide. Feet together, feet out wide. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last bit. Grab a ball. Single leg deadlift. Okay? So, you've done these. Foot right behind the ball. Leg right up behind you. Nice and slowly. You're going to reach down to touch that ball. Once you touch that ball, once you drive that knee up, try and hold, and then slowly back down. Knee up, hold, slowly back down. Okay? We're going to do 3 each side. Whenever you're ready, we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and slow. Slight bend in this knee. If you're losing your balance, touch down here. Good. And you drive. Now, right from this position, I want you to let that knee fall back into its place. Let that leg come out. Touch the ball. Drive. Nice and fast. Try not to lose that balance, but that toe is there. If you need it, last one on this side. Keep that balance. Grab the ground with your feet. Drive up. Good. And relax. Remember, grab the ground with your feet. Just grab the ground. Hold that ground as an anchor for yourself. All right, so we're switching sides now. Good. If you're having a lot of trouble reaching with the right arm when the right leg is down, I want you to reach with the opposite arm. Okay? So you can reach with the opposite arm to make it easier. Because this way you're counteracting. Okay? Now, so other leg, let's go. Leg out. Touch that ball. Drive up. Try to keep that balance. I lost it on that one. Have a little competition with yourself. Drive. Toe down for balance. Fine, last one. Nice and simply. We touch, drive. Good, and relax. Now, we're going to go right down into a 45-second plank. So let's get down on the ground. 5 seconds to get down on the ground. We're going to go right into a plank, then into Superman's, all right? Ready in 3, 2, wait, before we do a plank, remember, on your bellies, I want to have your elbows have to be directly underneath your shoulder, like this. Elbows directly underneath your shoulder. Feet together or slightly apart. Lift up at the hips. I don't want to see you up here. And I don't want to see you almost touching the ground. Right where it hurts. 45 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you're breathing now. Squeeze your core. Elbows under the shoulders. Head looking straight down to the ground. Try not to look like this. Keep your body as straight as possible. Now, if you want to challenge yourself more with these, you can step out with one foot, back with the other. Out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back. Good. 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Warm up complete. Get yourself a drink of water. We got a 1-minute break. Then we're on to the advanced skills. Let's see what else we got for beats. All right. Addie, you should drink water when you have a headache, and it's the last day of school. What a day the last day of school is. I love it. All right, drink water, Addie, if you have a headache. Okay, so warm-up complete. Let's go into some advanced aerial touches, some advanced footwork. Then we're going to get into some more even advanced single leg stuff that pros do, and you should be doing it too. The Superman, we're not going to do that one today. We have a lot going on with our back, which is our posterior chain. So if you want to do a Superman, go ahead and do it now. But right now, we're going to just take it easy on that one. Okay. Next up, we got about 20 seconds rest. We're going to get right into it. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to control the ball with our laces. So we're going to learn how to control the ball with our laces, and we're going to practice it. Then we're going to practice receiving at the inside of the foot out of our own hands. Then it's going to be that Cruyff turn. And then we have some more advanced stuff. Okay, so very first thing. I want to talk about it first. Let's talk about a few key aspects to receiving the ball with your laces from the air. So, I've told you this before, we did it last week. There's a specific trick that not everybody knows you have to do inside of your foot, inside of your shoe, with your toes. What is that trick? We know that we have to receive that ball, and when it's coming down, we have to lift our foot not too high. So not too high, we want to be just off the ground. This way, when that ball comes, we cushion that ball, pull our foot back, and the ball should die right there on the spot. Now, what's the trick inside? What is the trick? You got a PD day? Nice. But what is the trick to receiving the ball with your laces when it's coming out of the air? I've talked about it in the last couple sessions. I expect all of us to know. And you'll notice that when I'm receiving the ball, I'm not lifting my foot up here, because this is what happens when you lift your foot up. Touch isn't there. You gotta wait for that ball to get a little bit lower. Good. Point the toe up. Great answer. I love it. Well done, Clara. Point your toe in the air, in your shoe. Now, we're gonna practice this for 30 seconds. However, it's not good enough to just receive the ball and do nothing. So I'm gonna ask that after every single time you receive the ball like this, that you do a scissor and maybe a different skill, or any skill that you want. Then you're going to alternate feet, drop it down, scissor, take it away, get the ball back in your hands, throw it up, receive. Maybe you do a little whatever skill it is, but do something that you would do in a game if you're receiving and that defender's on you. All right? 30 seconds. Here we go. Receive. Good. Maybe just a different skill or a turn, whatever it is. Receive, scissor, take it away. Good. Receive, scissor, take it away. Good. Maybe a little shift. Maybe it's an Iniesta shift. Whatever you want it to be. Keep going. Got 15 seconds left. Receive. Touch. Don't like it. Don't like it. Good. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's good stuff. That's 30 seconds of hard work and receiving the ball with your laces. Next up, a tough one to do on your own, but it has to be inside of your book of skills. And what that is, it's receiving with the inside of your foot out of the air. Okay? So a lot of that times the ball is coming maybe at a trajectory like this. And it's pretty hard to get your foot maybe it's coming at a trajectory down, but you have to lift your foot and make it a flat surface. So if that ball's coming sort of on this angle here, I'm going to lift my foot. I'm going to get my foot underneath it to let it drop down. Then we can move on to something else. For this one, you can do a different skill after, but I want you to focus on getting that foot flat and having it drop. The key here is to lock your ankle, cushion that ball down, let it hit your foot, and pull your foot away, okay? And we keep going. Make sure you feel that touch though. Good, challenge yourself, throw it up a little higher. I want that ball to have a small bounce. We've got 30 seconds left. Remember, once you start to get the feel for receiving with the inside of your foot now, once you receive, then I want you to turn it into something else. Okay, alternate feet. Good. Try to not have that spin on it. Try and stop that ball dead. We've got 10 seconds left. Good. Good. You'll notice every time I take a touch, one after this, the ball is dead and ready for me to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next up. All right? Everybody's favorite, my favorite, that ball is so high in the air, or maybe there's a defender on your back, trying to protect the ball with your body, you're going to receive with your thigh, okay? Tell me, what part of my thigh do I need to use to receive the ball? Do I use the knee, so it goes over there? Do I use the front? Do I use the back? What, or a certain area? Can you tell me what the area is? So key to cushioning that ball. Who can tell me? Not moving on until somebody tells me. So point your big toe up. Everybody got that answer right. I agree. The back, you said it right. The back of your leg, or I need a better answer. What part? Is it a hard part? What part of your thigh? The back, the middle, the meaty part. The meaty part. I love it. So the meaty part, that's right. So if you look down at your knee here, you've got all that bone there. It's not going to be so easy to cushion that ball. Even the middle, if you make a little bit of a mistake, the middle is okay. But the best part is that part closest to you here. Then it's going to hit, and as it hits, you're going to drop your leg and pull your leg back. So it looks a little like this. Ball's traveling in the air. Lift your leg up. Ball hits your leg. As it hits your leg, you're going to pull that leg back. It's going to stop. Then it gives us the opportunity to take off, take on a defender, take a strike, pass the ball, do something once you receive it. Is that what everybody's saying? The meaty part? The meaty part, that's good. That's fine. The juicy part, the soft part, good. Not just parts is not the answer, okay? However, let's start working on that. So get that ball in your hands. I want you to practice throwing it up, receiving it. Now I want you to do outside cuts, okay? So throw it up, receive it, pull that leg back, outside cut around, and you're good. If you have room to your left and to your right, go that direction. Ready? You've got 30 seconds. Here we go. Receive, pull back, ball's dead, outside cut. Good. Next up, receive, pull back. Yes, outside, maybe not, maybe it's a pullback. Oh, maybe the defender's there. Fine. Visualize, use your imagination to challenge yourself. Pull back, outside cut, pull behind the leg, catch. Fine. Good. Next one, pull back, outside cut. Good. So you need to do this a little quicker, so as it hits, that ball drops, okay? 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so that's, now we've done laces, we've done inside, we've done our thigh. Somebody's calling me, middle of my session. Who would have thought, right? There you go. Good. So, as I was saying, we've done our laces, we've done our inside of the foot, we've done our thigh. Now, let's do the advanced receiving of the ball. I think that's a very good part of us to have. It's called the Cruyff turn off the bounce, okay? So, the way we do this, you've done it before, you're going to face the ball to one side, and you're going to drop the ball, excuse me, really excuse me. You're going to drop the ball, and as you drop the ball, you're going to use the inside of your foot to push it behind your leg. But I want you to, this is now breaking it down, okay? So as the ball hits the ground, it's then going to start to come back up. Once it starts to come back up, that's when I want you to have that touch behind you. So as the ball's coming back up, and it's a little bit, as the ball's bounced, we're going to kick that ball behind me, okay? So it's one here, good. Then you're going to start again, one here, good. We go again, one, turn, make sure that ball goes right out wide of you. And as you get better at it, you're going to lift your leg around the ball, okay? So ball gets dropped, lift your leg around the ball, push that ball behind you. Let's go for 30 seconds. Go ahead. Coach hits the wrong button a lot of this, watch. Ready? Here we go. So turn and go. Fine, a little too quick. Got ambitious, good. Turn and go, that's better. Yes, good. Turn and go. Try not to let that ball get too far away and try and stop it right away, good. Turn and go. You should use your body to lean in the direction that you want to go. So to lean in this direction. Good. 10 seconds left. Round, gone. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the key to that one, another bit, I want you to get down the receiving of it, but it's so key that in the game, if you were to do this, the ball comes, that you touch it to this other foot. Now I dribble away with the opposite foot. Same thing here. I lift my foot around it. Now I touch with that opposite foot. All right? So get a quick drink of water. 45-second break. Let's get into some more advanced stuff on the ground. I'm going to switch up the beats a little bit. My favorite song. Because I can. All right, so how's everybody feeling? 27 minutes in, 25 minutes into our session. Really good stuff. Hope you're all enjoying it. Okay, so we're going to start with the attacking V in front, then the attacking V behind. Now, we're going to do 3 new exercises that you may have done on Wednesday, or 2 of them anyways that are new. But in order for us to get warmed up on the ball, I want you to start with the ball across the opposite side of your body. You're going to reach across. In front, you're going to draw a V with that ball, inside of the foot. You're going to grab with that same leg, go behind. All with the left foot. So pull with the sole, inside of the foot, grab with that same, and behind. So pull, push, in front, pull, push, behind. Pull, push, pull, push. Good. Go slow, and then try and speed it up. We're going for 30 seconds here. And if you make a mistake, that's fine. We start again. We pull, push, quick, quick. Always move the foot that's standing on the ground closer to the ball. It's going to help you with all this. So pull, push, push. V in front, V behind. You'll notice V in front, V behind. I want you to look at the foot that's not touching the ball, and you'll see it does movement as well. I'm going slower, so I want you to see I take a step towards the ball almost every time so I can get that done. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So that's the V in front, V behind. It's a little intricate, but it's definitely something you need to know. And I expect you to be doing these all the time because at training, especially when we get back, this is the kind of stuff we're going to be doing. All right, so now, opposite foot. That was all with your left foot. I want you, or whatever foot you chose. Now, same thing. Cross your body. Pull, V in front, inside of the foot. Pull, V behind. Pull in front, V in behind. V in front, V behind. V in front, V behind. V in front, V behind. Can you challenge yourself? Go slow. Pull with your bottom. Inside. V in front, V behind. Keep going. 20 seconds left. Move the foot that's not touching the ball. It's so key. Don't just think that you don't have to. Then try and go as fast as you can. 10 seconds. I hope that you save some energy because we got some hard work coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's the attacking V in front and behind. Okay? Now, get a sip of water, because we're going to move on. Sweating a lot too. What's up, PD? All right. Feeling good too, feeling good. All right, so now this is where things get a little bit tricky, and I need you to pay attention. So let's move that out of the way so you don't get distracted. I want you to start on one side of your room, or as long as you have room on the one side, you're good. First thing that's going to happen, we're going to do this in steps, okay? We're going to have the inside part, so I'm going to use my left foot right now. We're going to pull the ball towards us, push and open up, and grab it with my left. Okay? So it's going to look like this. Ball's out in front, pull, push, stop. All one foot. Let's go back to it. Ready? Push that ball out in front of you, pull it towards you, push to open up, stop that ball with your toe there. One more time. Okay? Go a little quicker. So it looks like this. Pull, push, stop. Do one more. Ready? Pull, push, stop. All right, so that's step one. Pull, push, stop. Now, when you get to stop, you're gonna shimmy this ball towards your right foot, roll across, stop it with your left. Okay? So let's go back to the start. And it looks like this. Pull, push, stop, pull to your right, roll over, stop with your left. Now we're on the right foot. Pull, push, stop. Shift to the other side, stop the ball, pull, open up, stop, roll the ball, stop with your left, pull, push, stop, roll, open up. Good. Push, stop, roll, open up. Good. So let's go slow again. Yes. Create it. Pull, push, open up. Stop that ball with the same foot. Roll the ball slightly towards the other foot, roll over, stop it, and we're right back to where we started. Good. 20 seconds left. I'll go slow if you want to watch again. Pull, push, stop, roll, stop, pull, push, stop, roll, stop, pull, push, stop, roll, stop, pull, push, stop, roll, stop. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you think of that one? Not so easy, I know. But once you break it down into these parts, it really makes a big difference. There's no way you're going to be able to do it right away like I was doing it there. But I'll tell you what, there's no way that I was going to be able to do that without practicing it before I come on here. So, practice is everything, okay? So good skill there. Let's do a fun one now. We're going to do a little bit more, let's say, advanced. However, now it's going to involve a step over and a scissor, okay? So, standing slightly beside the ball or behind the ball, okay? One foot's going to be closer. With the foot that's not closest to the ball, I want you to step over, scissor, then you'll notice that same foot is still close to the ball. You're going to Iniesta shift that, shimmy that ball to here, start back in the middle, okay? So it looks like this. Step over, scissor, Iniesta, shimmy. Step over, scissor, Iniesta, shimmy. Step over, scissor, shimmy. Step over, scissor, shimmy. Step over, scissor, shimmy. Okay? So I'll go slow with you again. So right now, I have my left foot close to the ball. I'm going to get my right foot, I'm going to step over, and then scissor. That's the first step. So it looks like this, okay? Step over, scissor. Now, you're not even touching the ball's staying closer to that plant foot. Then you're going to shimmy it this way. So now, you're going to step over and scissor with the left, good, and shimmy it back. So the only thing the ball's doing is shimmying from left to right and left to right, and you're step overing and you're scissoring around this, okay? So it looks like this. Step over, scissor, shimmy. Step over, scissor, shimmy. Step over, scissor, shimmy. Step over, scissor, shimmy. Step over, shimmy. Keep that ball underneath you if you can. Go faster if you can. Let's go slow for you again. Okay, so once again, step over, scissor, shimmy, step over, scissor. 10 seconds left, okay? Keep going in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, if you are struggling with those, you're supposed to be struggling with those, go look at the session again. You can rewatch Wednesday's session or now. Good, buddy. You should be sweating. Feeling good. Feeling great. Me too. All right. So, next up. Next one is the most difficult, I would say. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do an L turn first with our right foot. So it's going to be L turn to go to our left, to stop that ball to our left. Then the second step, we'll do it all at once right now. The second step is going to be to flip that ball back to here, out to this side, and stop it again with your left. Now we do an L turn, pull there, L turn, stop to the right, shimmy over, stop with your left. So let's go from the start. Okay? Right foot on the ball on this side of your body. You're going to pull the ball behind your leg, then you're going to create an L and push the ball behind your leg to then stop it with your left foot. Now, once it's stopped with your left foot, you're going to do that same little roll back to the right, and your right's going to roll it back to your left, then your left's going to take off with an L turn to the right, back to there, back to my right. L turn, left, right, left. L turn, right, left, right. L turn, left, right, left. L turn, right, L, right. Keep it going. If you need to slow it down for me, I'm going as slow as I possibly can. L turns, rolls, just getting familiar with the ball. Really good. And if you watch me right now, to be honest with you, I'm doing it so much that my body is just getting used to it. I'm getting rid of my brain thinking too much, and I'm just constantly redoing it over and over again. And to the point when you can try and go a little faster. You see I went a little faster and made a mistake. So try that now for 20 more seconds. Ready? So it's L turn. Stop that ball. Roll it back. Stop it to L turn again. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Done with all the footwork with the ball. Now let's get ourselves speedy as ever. Coach is feeling good today. TGIF. Loving it. Patios. Everything we can. Enjoy it the most we can. I'm enjoying doing this session with you. Now we have 8 different exercises. 8 of them we're going to do right now. And as you can see, I always am prepared to the max. Every session on paper, thought out, just for you guys. Okay? I'm glad you enjoyed that. I hope it was a tough one for you. It's tough. I'm telling you, just so you know, these are things that I have to work on still. And now when I get them, yeah, sure, you see me, I get them now, but that's because I worked at it, right? And it's because I know how to do them, and I pay attention to the small details. So if you need to rewatch this video, you can go to YouTube, you can rewatch it, you can go to, I don't know, whatever, I think it's 38 minutes now. It's been 39 minutes. You go to 35 minutes, you can slow it down, you can pause it, you slow motion it. You can see my face longer. There you go. Okay, so next up, we're going to get rid of the ball. We got about 10 minutes left in our workout. Get your socks, please. So let's get your socks out. Let's create our ladder. So when you put out your socks, I want you to take a big step in between. Good, here. Big step in between. Good, another big step in between. So about a foot and an inch or so longer than your foot. So you get a perfect ladder set up, okay? All right, so we're gonna do a lot of single leg work. Then we're gonna get into stuff that you're used to doing, okay? So this is our ladder we're gonna work through here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 feet in each for 20 seconds, okay? So it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, turn. Now, when you're going this way, one direction of the ladder, I want you to start with your left foot or whatever foot you start with, okay? Then when you go this way, I want you to start with the opposite foot, because otherwise your one foot is doing all that work, okay? So 20 seconds, there and back, as fast as you can. Ready, set, here we go. Turn. 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 Good. Keep going. Turn. Turn. Try to touch those socks. Turn. 3, 5, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so that's our ladder. That's the work we're going to do. Now, for the good stuff, we are going to do, see if we're going to stop calling me. Okay? We are going to do single leg. So it's going to be tough one now. We're going to go whatever leg we want, slight bounce on our toes. Okay? So whatever leg, you're on a single leg there, on your toes. Now, you're going to hop through 2 forward. So 1, 2, then you're going to hop back. So think about in soccer. We don't always just move forward. Sometimes you move forward, and we have to move back. So we're going to do 2 squares forward, 1 square back. So 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Then we switch sides. Right foot the whole time. Okay? All right, so here we go. Right foot in 3, 2, 1. 2 forward, 1 back. Pop, pop, back. Pop, pop, back. Notice how I use my arm, okay? Pop, pop, back. Now, if you're struggling with this, stay on that foot a little bit longer and keep going back. You got 5 seconds left. Pop, pop, back, pop, pop. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Remember, this is advanced stuff. So I want to teach you it. I don't expect you to go, oh, I got this down pat. I expect you to be challenged by it and therefore want to do it more. Okay? So, left leg now. Same thing. 2 forward, 1 back. 20 seconds. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, back. 1, 2, back. And switch. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. If you can hop to turn, that's ideal. Good. Keep going. 5 seconds. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop. 3, 2, 1. I know it's some tiring stuff, but now we're going to do the same thing going back to the right foot, but we're going to go 1 hop forward, 1 hop back. 1 hop forward, 1 hop back. So it's okay? Forward, back, forward, back. Ready in 3, 2, 1, right leg. Use those arms. Keep going. 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. So now, should be tired by now. Left foot, excuse me, is coming up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Might need to fix the socks. That's cool. Five seconds, last one. 3, 2, 1, and whew, halfway through that, get a drink. 30 seconds rest. I'm glad you're going to be enjoying jet skiing, buddy. I like that gif. We're all tired. All right. This one is probably the most difficult one you're going to do. And it has nothing to do with speed. Zero. Completely nothing. It has everything to do with control. Okay? So, on your single leg, the toughest thing you're going to do is this. Single leg work. You're going to be facing your toe facing this way on your leg. Now, you're going to jump on single leg, try and land, and have your facing the other way. Then jump, land. Ah, missed that one. That's fine. Jump, land. Good. Jump, land. Okay? Then from this side, you're going to switch legs, and the same thing's going to happen. The key to this is to jump up high and in the air. So when you're in the air, turn your body. And the next key is that when you land, you need to bend your knee slightly. Okay? So that is the key. All right. So, on one leg, facing one way, we're going to try this. There and back, 2 times. Ready? Here we go. Up, land. Don't jump too high. Up, land. Bend that knee when you're landing. Try and keep your hip, your knee, and your ankle all in one line. Up, land. Good. Up, land. Very tough stuff. Switch those feet when you're going the other way. Good. Bend that knee. Get used to it. Up, land. Up, land. Up, land. Up, land. Now, you'll notice if you use your arms, it's going to help you rotate in the air. It's going to help you keep that balance too. One more time. Here we go, because this one's fun. Try and go a little. You don't have to go faster. Remember, it's not about speed. It's about control. Up, land, up, land, up, land, up, land. So faster is harder, but not necessarily getting what we want out of it. So nice and slow. Up. Good. Not bad. Try that for another 10 seconds. We're going to move on to that heart rate moving. Before you know it, we are out of here. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now let's work on that lateral movement. 2 feet in the squares. So we're going to do pop, 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 stick. So the inside is what? Show me the emoji. What is the emoji that I'm talking about? When I'm talking about how fast your feet have to go. What does the ground become? Everybody give me an emoji. Give me the emoji I want. I want to see a whole bunch of them fly up. What is the ground in this exercise? So we're going to start 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, stick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, stick. But I want you to stick that on the outside. I don't see enough emojis coming up. What is the ground in the middle of this ladder? I say it all the time when we're doing plyometric stuff. So when we're doing speed footwork, what is the ground? What does the ground become? All right, I'm ready when you are. We're going to go for 20 seconds this time. Actually, we'll go, 20 seconds because I want to push you. What does the ground become? I love it. There's a couple of the emojis I'm looking for. I want more. I want the whole feed to be those emojis. Give me that whole emojis. Keep going. Yes, I love it. Give me more. Keep pumping those emojis out. Let's get our feet moving in 3, 2, 1. Hold on the outside. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fire. The ground is fire. Keep those emojis coming throughout this whole time. I love it, I love it, I love it. Whew. That's some good work there. I am feeling it again. We're going to do that one more time. In 5 seconds. Be ready. Keep going with those fire emojis in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try and do less pop outside now. Look, just on the outside fast. Lift that leg on the inside. 5 seconds. 3, 2, whoo! That is fire. The more emojis I see, the faster I'll go. Holy moly. He's feeling it. The coach is feeling it. Good stuff. Lava, I like it. Last one. All right. So we're gonna do our icky shuffle, okay? So, beside the ladder, we're gonna do 2 feet in each, foot on the outside, just like pop, pop, stick. So, pop, pop, out, pop, pop, out, pop, pop, out, turn, and go. Pop, pop, out, pop, pop, out, pop, pop, out. We're good to go. 20 seconds left of this workout. Put your work in as much as you can. We start in 5 seconds. As fast as you can in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Pop, pop, stick. Turn and go. Go slow for the first bit. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. That today was a killer. No AMRAP for today. We're going to save that for next week. We did enough. That is for sure. Now we just got to cool down. I'm feeling it again on Friday. How's everybody doing? Oh, everybody backed out. We only have 17 people here now. You're lucky I don't know who you are. This is fun. All right. Last bit. Let's get our cool down in. Nice deep breaths. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Try and get that heart rate down. Breathing. All right, let's get our cool down in. We're going to walk our hands out just till our body's in a big triangle. Downward dog. Going to hold those pose here. Stretch behind your legs. Keep those legs straight. Then you're going to walk those feet out. Now, you're going to get that left foot. You're going to put it in here. And we're just going to slightly bounce. Just nice and lightly to open up that hip. Good. Rotate that arm in the air. Look up in the sky. Stretch, feel the world's greatest stretch. It's happening right now. Hit that knee down. Stretch that hip flexor. So now the knee stays here. Don't go too far forward. Don't put your hips on here. We're going to do this here. We're just going to hold for another 10 seconds. Next one. This leg's going to come out in front. Straighten up, 3, 2, 1. Straighten this leg up. Can you reach down? Okay. Can you reach down? About 10 seconds left here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get that knee back up. This leg back up nice and calmly. Bring that leg back. Now switch it the other way. Same exact thing on the opposite leg. Stretch that arm in the air. This should really feel your butt stretch there. Arm back down. Knee down now. Hips forward. Chest big and brave. Good. Next one. This leg goes straight. You should be able to go lower than I can. And I'm getting better at this. But not quite where I probably should be. 10 seconds left. So this stretch here, stretch all your lower body, your glutes, your calves, your hamstrings, your hips. The only thing we don't hit is those quads, which we're about to hit now. We're going to go down onto our knees. We're going to reach out those arms, look behind you through your legs, stretch that back out. This way you want to take those nice deep breaths. Back up to here, let's sit down. Get those quads stretched up. So, as we're doing this, like I always do, I'm going to talk to you. So let's remember a few things about today. Number one, advanced session. Should you be 100% perfect at it yet? No. Am I 100% perfect ever? No. Should you work harder and harder every day to get to as close as perfect as you can? Yes. Do I work harder every day to be as close as I can? Yes. We're always going to make mistakes. We learn from those mistakes, especially when you're doing these skills. Shake that off. You learn what you can do well, what type of movements of the ball. Are you good at rolling the ball over? Are you good at touching that ball with a touch step? There's many different things you can be good at. Not to mention all the other above good skills that we do at training. So we're in our last 20 seconds. Last 20 seconds here. I had a great workout with you. I hope you had a great workout today too on this TGIF. Let's shake these legs out. Get onto our hands and knees again. Up onto our feet. Let's walk ourselves up to hang. This is the best part of it all. We're going to hang. Hang. Yeah, can you go to your left? Maybe you go to your right. Now, vertebrae by vertebrae. Every single one. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. This, you get your shoulders. Last thing is your neck. Shake out those arms. And I am feeling great today. I hope everybody enjoyed that one. That was our advanced skills, advanced ball mastery, advanced session. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. I saw there was about 30 of you in here. Everybody kind of backed out, which is a bummer. However, the 20 that are the 20 that are here, good job. Great stuff. Awesome. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you very much, Shabazz. Have a great weekend. Thanks, Clara. I appreciate it. But before we leave, a round of applause. Air high five. Coach Adam is out of here.